Now, this is where the fun begins. We are going to install WordPress in this video. So, to install WordPress, navigate to our website on the front end, which is my localhost, then slash Upwork. So, if we enter that, we're gonna come to the WordPress installation page. It will tell you a few things. Take time to read this. uh, for instance, it needs a database name, username, password, database host. Make sure you have all that. You can set a table prefix as we move on. When you are comfortable after reading all this, you can press let's go and begin the installation. Now, the database name, if you remember, we had set it to Upwork. The username for my MySQL is root, and the password is true. The database host is localhost because it's just on the same computer as my website. Now the table prefix, you can change that or leave it default. I'm gonna work with WP, but it does no harm. You can change it if you want to. Now let's submit that. So WordPress ran into problems. It can't write the wp-config.php file. This may happen, but it will not happen always. So it has gave us some instructions. You can create the wp.php manually and paste the following text into it. So let's just do that. We're gonna copy all this, then come to our WordPress installation folder, which is root folder, Upwork. So here we are going to create a wp config file and paste in the content WordPress told us. So let's do this. We got a wp config sample here. You can have a look at. It's already in the WordPress folder. So let's just open that and see what it looks like. So ideally this is what our file will look like. You can take time to go through this, but then it's not something very weird or different. So let's just create new file, paste all that in, then save that. Make sure you save that in the same folder as your WordPress installation, otherwise things are not going to work. So we are going to name that wp-config.php. Save that. Cool, that's good. Now let's go back to our installation. After you've done that, click run the install. That's what we're going to do right now, run the install. So WordPress will do the installation. Now then after it does its thing, will be brought to this screen where you will have put the site title, set a username for your WordPress, and put in your email. So for the title, let me just put in Upwork test website. Then it filled in the username for me. I don't want that. I'm gonna delete that. Then the password, I don't want that. So the username, let me just put in Upwork. Then the password, I'm gonna use Upwork 123. But for a real website, please use a strong password, because if you use something like this, it's gonna be easy for hackers to get in. I'm just using this for demonstration purposes. Let me confirm using a weak password, though I really don't like that. Then I'm gonna put in my email address, which is here. Make sure you put in your own email address. This email will be used for website notifications and resetting password and things like that. Now, about the search engine visibility, you can discourage search engines from indexing this site if you don't want it to be indexed by search engines such like and so forth. I'm gonna leave it that way because we want our website to be found with the search engines. So I'm gonna hit install WordPress. Just give it a moment. Here, it it's done. So we get to the success screen. WordPress has been installed. Thank you and enjoy. Username, Upwork, password, your chosen password. So that's how we install WordPress on your local host machine. Now, next we're gonna log into the backend and do a few things. Let me see you there. Thank you for watching this video.